She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Michigan,
I think this might be, no, I'm certain this is the most self-absorbed person in all of WWE.
Well, I've had about enough of your character assassination, Saxton. Just because you don't have any self-confidence doesn't mean others have to go without it. I applaud those who know how much better they are than the rest of us.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also one heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate her.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Oh, right on the arm. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
And did you hear the impact of that?
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best. Reverse pin.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Uh-oh, bad situation here.
Looking to lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Corey, what can Tatum Paxley do here to really get the upper hand?
Well, Tatum Paxley's proven she can strike fast and move in unpredictable ways. That should be able to give Tatum the edge she needs here.
There it is. Reversal. Ouch. And she's unleashed the barrage here.
Well, Tatum's definitely got the edge here. That quickness and unpredictability are really paying off for her.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is the superstar getting this?
But she ended here. Raising the arm before one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Strong forearm.
Oh, man, what a strike.
What a forearm smash.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. And a kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are. Clover leaf stretch.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Counters. Cover. Shoulders up before two.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Chop. Back and forth we go.
She countered that into her own offense.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom.
Oh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Falcon Arrow.
Huge boot. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Dame.
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey. That's probably more likely.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
The energy in the building just went way up.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, Blake. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Thea Hale.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Laser focused on the arm there.
Searching for any advantage towards the title, trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has to turn this around and quick. Getting tossed.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist. Oh, just causing agony for their opponent.
Lands face first. And she's really on the back foot now.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Endless kicks to the gut. And grabbing the hair, too.
And she quickly turned that around.
Working on the leg.
Very effective.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Flatliner.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. A kick out before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting. Above all else, Hale's fighting spirit is what makes her a true threat, so she needs to tap into it.
And an elbow, too.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
inflicting pain at will.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around, and quick.
Ooh, one step ahead.
Right to the schoolgirl.
His shoulders up before a count of one.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. We're going to shut this down.
She powers out immediately there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Take off.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Thea caught by the counter. Taking this fight back into the ring. The challenger taking some minor damage.
And this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
TKO!
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champ kicks out. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Here it comes.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange her skull.
The challenger comes up big.
2. And a new champion is officially crowned. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
She came into this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Introducing the challenger from New York, the Superstar, Kendall Gray. And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
We're underway, and JC Jane looks ready as ever.
If looks could kill, you'd better watch out for JC Jane. Some might call JC devious, but I'd argue she's simply one of the more shrewd superstars in WWE.
You would argue that, Corey, but you're not necessarily wrong. Either way, JC Jane is definitely someone you need to watch your back around.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, missed connection.
Countered right when it was needed. That unraveled on JC. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Wow, what a pump kick. JC Jane can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jane wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing in my estimation.
And that was a well-executed attack.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
Tearing down the leg now. And Jane continuing her charge.
How about this ruthlessness we're seeing from JC? She's really leaning into that mean streak of hers.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Multiple stops.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger. And an elbow drop to follow.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
JC's looking steady and focused. Put down face first.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not even a near fall there. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Boom, nice. And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Right now she's doing an excellent job executing her vision. Big splash in the corner.
Oh, double knee face breaker. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
Double knees.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Somersault cutter.
setting the sights on the leg with that. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Moonsault.
She had that scouted.
Neck breaker. No other plans instead. A neck breaker of their own.
Quick thinking from JC.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. JC Jane showing forearm smash. The champ might have just sealed things.
Makes the cover.
And the champ retains.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
All right. I love this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you. Track and field stand out before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Introducing the challenger from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 190 pounds, Leon Slater. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that
The champ with the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Isolating the arm.
That catches Oba looking.
Shot to the back.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Caught in a bad spot. Boom, what impact. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Oba Femi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Whip back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He saw that one coming.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Momentum's with Oba now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize.
Fully fends that off.
Flash! What impact!
Bang! Crucial counter there. And now propped up in the corner.
What a collision!
Using the elbow as a weapon. That catches Oba looking.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. Femi saw what was coming.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go. Punching their way out of that one.
Fist directly to the gut.
Up and...
Oh, with a pin for the title. And the count doesn't even begin.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Oh, what an uppercut. Sure.
Elbow drop. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Placed him in the corner here.
Got the legs. Oh, my goodness. What a kick.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Driven down face first. Striking with a knee.
Femi just manhandling his opponent. Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Did the champ.
Pops up their opponent.
With a fall from grace.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count.
Oh, Femi shows he is no paper champ.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Femi!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.